This is from the Model America competition in Vegas.
One from last year and one from this year. We were trying to get George Clooney there.
Oh, what do you eat then? If you're not taking the shortcut, which people use with steroids?
I eat everything. It's just
Don't you hate it when people say that they eat everything?
I eat everything.
Today, actor and model Alex Castillo is here. He's not only a professional dancer, but also one of the Chippendales. He'll tell you what it takes to get in Chippendales kind of shape. He won the Model America competition in Vegas this year and last. Great to have you here today, Alex. I guess you got your hands full there.
Thank you for having me here.
And by the way, so we've got your plaques here. This is from the Model America competition in Vegas.
One from last year and one from this year.
Congratulations. And
Thank you so much.
What an international competition.
Yeah. They have over 500 competitors every year.
500?
And in my class, it was like 60 or 70 guys.
Wow.
All of them in good shape.
So
yeah.
what is your class? What category?
My class was Model America.
Okay.
Yeah, I won 2008 and 2009.
And by the way, how tall are you?
Well, 6 foot.
6 foot, and how much do you weigh?
190.
190, okay.
Yeah. And when I go to that competition, I drop some weight, so I'm like 180.
180,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, you gotta be fit.
And what percentage of body fat do you think?
When on the stage that day, maybe 3%.
3%?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. I need to know how to get down to 3%. And what are you right now then?
Right now, maybe 4 or 5.
4 or 5.
Not more than that. Yeah, I say
even after Thanksgiving, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I have a photo shoot. That's why I have a photo shoot.
Oh, that's right.
Here
that's right. You're actually in town. Besides doing the interview, you're going to be doing
I'm going to be doing a photo shoot for EMO, the Exercise for Men magazine, and hopefully get the cover. So I got to look good.
Okay, well, we'll keep an eye out for you there. And we've got you here. This is the Chippendales calendar. They sent me this. I guess it's what, the 2009-10 calendar.
Right.
And you are December.
December.
Okay.
And I'll put this away if that's okay.
Getting a little heavy, huh?
It's a little heavy, yeah.
Actually, it was a strength test we wanted to see. And then this is also the poster from Model America.
Model America.
And you are right here. Who's the woman?
The woman, she won last year.
Oh, she won?
Yeah. That was actually from last year, but they've been using it this year, promoting the
recycled the calendar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but you have such an interesting background because, okay, fitness and Chippendales is one thing, but you're a professional dancer and you've done ballet, but all kinds of dance.
Yeah, I started back in Cuba. I'm from Cuba, Havana. I started when I was 10 years old. I got my degree in dance.
A degree in dance. Now, what does that mean? Do you go to college or it's art school or dance school or something like that? Or
yeah, I went to elementary school like a normal kid, but at the same time I was studying dance. Everything, music, dance, everything at the same time. And I got my degree in dance and teacher, so I can teach as well.
Do you teach dance or?
I teach dance. I'm not doing it now, but I could.
Oh.
So then after I got my degree,
are some people hopeless because I think I can't really dance? So you think you can teach anybody to dance?
I can teach you. We'll see how fast, how quick you get.
He's kind of qualifying that a little bit. He's not sure. But so you studied dance and got your degree in dance, and
then I moved. I went to Mexico, and Mexico I moved to Miami.
But you did dance professionally though in Mexico? In
Mexico, that's how I got there. Yeah, I had a contract from Cuba to dance in Mexico, but that was a way, just to start my career out of my country.
You wanted to get out of Cuba?
I wanted to come to the States, yeah, for my future, and since I got here, I've been doing a few things. I've been dancing, I've been doing modeling, fitness, and
you're getting into acting too, I think.
I'm planning to be in movies. So
well, you sound like you got your hands full there. But I want to go back to Mexico though, with the dancing. What kind of dancing were you doing in Mexico?
I was doing professional dancing,
But was it ballet or jazz or what kind of?
Everything. Yeah.
Everything.
But I was there only for a few weeks.
Oh, only a few weeks. Okay.
Yeah. After that, I went to Miami. I got you know, I started my career in the States, the American dream.
Did you dance in Miami too? Or?
Yeah, I did for 2 years. I was doing freelancing. I was dancing with everybody, different companies in Miami, out of Miami.
Now that's such a like a Latin culture there, and actually very Cuban influenced, obviously. Were you able to do the same kinds of things you did at home, or what kind of?
I was doing some ballet, jazz, hip hop,
like with salsa, anything like that.
Salsa too, yeah. They would call me, and I would dance salsa too. Everything. I was teaching dance, and I went to out of the country dancing in Puerto Rico. I went all over the United States from Miami. Then a show brought me to Vegas.
Oh.
So.
But this was something other than the Chippendales.
That was that was another show. It was called Tropical Passion.
Oh, okay.
It was a lot of talents, a lot of dancers, musicians.
A lot of passion.
Yeah, a lot of passion, a lot of Cubans. And we went from Miami, did the show in Vegas. They liked it. They brought us there. But after a few months, there was some issues, so the show closed. And I decided to stay in Vegas. And I was working, making my living, and I got in a show. After that, I've been in a few shows in Vegas. I was working at Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah, in Zumanity. So what did you do for that?
I was dancing. They have dancers. I was doing, different acts in the show, passages, like everything.
Because those are pretty elaborate productions, aren't they?
Yeah, they have acrobats, dancers. It's like big production.
But you're not an acrobat.
I could do a few things,
but
I'm a dancer and a model, so.
And now, are the costumes really elaborate or something, or stylized,
or
what kind of?
Very glamorous, and it's very professional. That company it's a big company.
And how long were you in Cirque du Soleil?
I was there for months, not even a year, and then I went to Chippendales. Which gave me the opportunity to do what I like to do, being on the stage, and also I've been doing the fitness, the modeling, so it doesn't stop me from doing that, which is great, so I can be on the stage dancing and also modeling, doing fitness, acting.
Okay.
And I'm here today.
All right, we'll pick that up in just a second. We'll be right back.
Wouldn't you like to know what's going on in my mind? So let me get right to the point.
And we are back with actor and model Alex Castillo from Vegas. Okay, so how did you get into the Chippendales?
Well, a friend of mine told me about an audition. Oh, they think you have the look, you should come and audition for the show. So I went there and just say, I'm here. I'd like to, get an audition. And they were like, we're not looking for anybody right now.
Oh, really? Oh.
They have everybody already. They had an audition right before I went. But they asked me a few questions, and
see, it's a tough. You show up and they say sorry, we're not interested.
A lot of people, want to be in the show. So they said, okay, we'd like to see you. Can you come back tomorrow? I said, yeah, of course, I'll be here. So I was there, and they taught me like a choreography from the show, and I picked it quick, and they liked that. So after a few moments, they decided to have me in the show.
You made the cut.
And I made it.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, and they were probably, I'm just guessing, but most of the guys probably aren't professional dancers or not. I mean, maybe they have a physique or work out or something, but the fact that you're an actual professional dancer, did that?
Yeah, that definitely helped because, as I told you, they needed somebody who learned quick, and that helped me because, a lot of them, they have, dancing background.
Some dancing, okay.
And but definitely helps if you have, background as a professional dancer. And you also have to, to take care of yourself, the diet, look good. It's a combination. It's a whole combination. It's not just dancing or just have the body or the look. everything together.
The whole
what
combined.
makes a Chippendales.
And it's actually kind of a, I want to say a grueling, but it's, you perform 6 nights a week, right?
We're performing 6 nights a week in Las Vegas. And we have another show they go to Europe.
Oh.
They're in Europe now, yeah. We have 2 groups, yeah.
That's pretty, so you're going to go to Europe with them, or?
They want me to go at the end of the year for a few weeks. So I'm going to go.
Oh, I love Europe. Wow, that'd be, sounds like a great thing to me.
I've been there before and I love it. It's nice.
But so you're performing 6 nights a week, and how long are the shows?
The show is about an hour and a half, and then after the show we have some pictures and people can come, take a picture with us, we can sign their posters.
But I mean, the reason I'm mentioning that is just I'm assuming that, people may think, oh, it's dancing or it's easy or something, but I mean, if you're doing that an hour and a half every night, 6 nights a week, is it, probably a good way to burn calories, I guess I'm saying.
Definitely, definitely. That's a good exercise every night on the stage, definitely.
Now, when you're burning that kind of calories every night doing that, are there things you eat or drink beforehand? I mean, do you drink a lot of caffeine or something, or how do you? Because somebody told me that I heard somewhere once that somebody drank Coke or something before. They could drink anything because they were dancing so much they burn a lot of calories. But you
when you do it every night, it's your job. You get used to it. But of course, might be some days that you're a little tired, so you can get some energy, take a Red Bull or something, but it's up to you,
So you just get used to it.
Oh,
but I guess on the other hand, though, you have to watch the physique, because if you're performing every night, then you...
Definitely. You gotta watch the diet and go to the gym. Yeah.
And so how many guys are in the production?
We have around 10, 12 guys right now, including a singer. We have a singer in the show.
Can you sing too?
I could try, yeah. Why not?
Add singer to the list. Singer, actor, model, dancer,
For now, I'm not doing it for now. I try to not do it. No, I'm dancing. I'm a lead dancer in the show.
Now, does it get a little wild during these shows? I mean, is it like a lot of screaming women? Do they jump up on stage or something? Or because I was driving through Westwood when Twilight premiere was happening, and there were all these 13-year-old girls camped out all over the place. So do you just get mauled during the performance or afterward, or what happens?
We have it has to be 18, so it's 18.
Oh, okay, have to be 18. Okay.
Yeah, but
no minors.
We get all kind of crowd, and it's fun. It's fun. People come to the show and they actually have a great time, and they tell you after the show it's not what they expected. Most of the time, I don't know, but sometimes they're like so.
So what did they expect, and what is it?
I don't know, but they always tell me, this is wonderful, thank you so much, I had a great time, this is actually a good show, you guys did a great job. And they always comparing us, and they say you guys are the best, so I don't know, but I guess it
reminds me of in France. I've gone to Moulin Rouge, one of the burlesque shows there, which it's kind of very touristy, but people go to it, and it's the kind of thing too where again people go into it expecting a certain thing, but it's actually very well produced. It's quite a show they put on.
People might expect guys taking their shirt off and that's it, but we actually have a choreography. We have rehearsal. We have dance captain giving us notes every night, so we gotta be on top of it.
So is it like Dancing with the Stars? Do they rate you and compete you? And, they could do that. They could turn it into an audience thing, like they could have the audience vote on the dancing, and then have people turn it into a reality show.
Yeah, definitely, of course.
But as I may have mentioned earlier, though, I think Chippendales is coming up on its 30th anniversary, and they've had thousands of performances now that they put on. Do you think you'll stick with that for a while, or I know you're here in town to do the fitness modeling and want to get into acting, but you plan on keeping up?
I can always just keep being in the show. They have the guys before me that they've been doing acting and always come back, and you can be they're flexible.
Now I know you were on Ellen. What did you do for Ellen?
Well, we went there last year for Christmas.
Oh, and this was the Chippendales, right?
Yeah, that was with the Chippendales, and we had a great time. She's wonderful, and it was fun. We came out to the audience, dancing and great energy, and people loved it. It was fun. And
now Ellen dances. Did she join in?
Oh, we were trying to get George Clooney in the show, but he wasn't there. We went to his office and we did a number there for his assistants, but he wasn't there.
Oh.
So yeah, that was
What did the assistant do when, did they have any idea what was going on, or did you just show up and start taking clothes off? Is that what happened?
No, we went there with jeans, but no t-shirt on, just cap and collars. And so we got there looking for George Clooney, and he wasn't there. So we did a little routine from the show, and they loved it. They were screaming at us, and you can see the video. It's around
on YouTube or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just look Chippendales Helen, and you will see it there. And then we went back to the studio and just be with her. She was great.
Oh. And you've also done what, some Spanish language shows, I think, or?
Yeah, Spanish is my first language, show.
I think it's for Univision or not? Was that?
Oh yeah, it was just at the Latin Grammys.
Oh, okay.
Actually in Las Vegas, at the Mandalay Bay. So they were celebrating the, I don't remember what anniversary in Las Vegas for the second time they do it in Las Vegas. So I was invited for the red carpet, and it was good. It was great. It was really good.
All right, well, up next, I think what people want to know is your workout routine and how you get in shape. So when we come back, we'll find out how Alex gets in shape for Chippendales and modeling and acting. We'll be right back. And we are back with Alex Castillo from Chippendales and fitness model and actor. We've got some shots of you here from Ken Serge from Serge Studios. So what people want to know is, how do you get in this kind of shape? What's your workout routine like? Well, first of all, how many days a week do you work out?
I work out about 6 days a week.
6 days a week.
Unless I have a photo shoot coming, and I go twice a day.
Twice a day?
Sometimes I have to, yeah. If you have to, you have to do it.
And now normally when you're working out 5 or 6 times a week, how much time do you spend in the gym each day?
An hour and a half.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes a little more if I do some cardio and trying to burn some fat and some more calories.
And when you go twice a day, then how much time do you spend in the...
About an hour and a half, and then an hour and a half, 2-3 hours a day.
Wow, okay. I guess with the dancer schedule you can do that.
Yeah, sometimes. You have to find the time,
Yeah.
It's part of the job.
And how long have you been doing this, as far as working out that intensely?
Now it's been a little over 5 years.
5 years, okay.
But I've been always active.
And can I ask you your age? How old you are?
I'm 26 now.
26? Okay,
yeah.
so since 21 you've been working out?
Yeah, working, lifting weights. Before I was always I did swimming for a while, I did, dancing. I was always doing some sports.
And this is on top of the dancing?
And on top of that, lifting, serious profession, as a job, it's been around 5 years.
Well, actually, not to put you on the spot, but I wanted to ask you, we've had a running debate on the show. People talk a lot about steroids. We've had a controversy. What do you think about steroids? Would you,
people take it, they like it, they see results, but I think it's better just to, eat good, do sports, go to the gym, have a good life.
So don't use steroids?
Yeah, no.
So what do you eat then? If you're not taking the shortcut which people use with steroids, then how do you? Ken was the photographer who gave me the pictures, was telling me that you search all over town for chicken sandwiches, and you have really specific things that you eat, or? Yeah,
I eat everything. It's just
Don't you hate it when people say that they eat everything?
I eat everything. It's just depend the time. You gotta watch the carbs at night. And if you're getting ready for something, you need to lose some weight or lose some fat, then you have to
So meaning when you're getting in competition shape or something?
Yeah, if you don't have anything, you can eat a little more, and you can do that. If not, then you have to see what you want and what you need to do.
So what did you have for lunch today, or a typical day?
Well, today I was driving here. And I didn't know any other place, so I found this place. They had sandwiches. I didn't want to eat a sandwich today because I have the photo shoot tomorrow.
Oh.
And I was gonna be here like this, showing my body, so I didn't want to get a sandwich today. So I got fries.
Fries? Isn't that worse?
Rice.
Rice. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Chicken breast, nothing, no salt, no sauce, nothing, plain, and broccoli. That's
Broccoli, oh.
Boy,
Okay, that's kind of what I expected. And what about for breakfast? What do you normally have for breakfast?
Oatmeal. I love oatmeal. It's good. It's good for you. It's good carbs, and I had some. I didn't take my protein shake today.
Oh, so you have.
Always I take the oatmeal and then a protein shake, but not today. Today I changed it for some chicken breast.
Chicken breast. And now usually people tell me that they have, like the 4 or 5 small meals a day throughout the day. Do you follow that kind of routine too? Or
I eat sometimes 5 or 6 because
5 or
I'm
6.
trying to eat small portions, just more frequently, like every 2.5, 3 hours to keep the metabolism high.
And do you eat a lot after the show?
And not a lot after the show. After the show, like if I eat, I take a protein shake, go home, sleep, or eat some protein, salad, something light, not heavy at night.
And how late do you eat?
Depends how late I'm up, what time I go to bed. But yeah, definitely at night I don't eat a lot of carbs.
Well, I know you brought the elastic band here. You were going to show us an exercise. What have you got for us?
This is like my gym. When I'm not
when you're on the road,
this is what I do. So I can do anything with this. I can do arms, everything. Right now I can show you this exercise.
And that's for biceps.
And that's for biceps. You can also hold it with your legs, standing up, and then do like, shoulders. You can do up front, on the sides.
Now, how many do you do for the biceps?
For the biceps, I do like 3, 4 sets, 10 repetitions.
10?
Yeah.
And that's actually, that's a real workout just from the resistance from that. That's actually, you don't need any more weight than that to.
I mean, it's good to go to the gym. They have more machines, but if you don't have the gym and you are like at home, or
just
in a
living
hotel,
on the road or whatever.
On the road, you can do it anywhere. Outdoors, anywhere. You can do everything with these cables. You can do arms. You can do shoulders, chest.
What do you do for
back.
shoulders?
For shoulders, I do the same one. Just hold it with your legs. Do like to the sides.
And how many of those do you do?
I do 10. I always like to do 10, 12. I like to switch.
And how many sets did you say?
3, 4.
3 or 4, okay. And then what do you do for chest? I think a lot of guys, big arms, big chest, that kind of thing. What do you do for your chest workout?
For my chest, I like to always switch. Sometimes I do the bench, sometimes I do free weights. The machines, they have those machines at the gym that you put the weights, it's safe. The cables are good for the chest. Sometimes even just push-ups.
Push-ups. Yeah. So how many push-ups? Because I've heard that about push-ups. How many push-ups do you do?
I do sets of 20, 30. Like 3, 4 sets. I get 100 push-ups. Like sometimes, like before to go to the shower.
Oh, but how many a day are you doing? Roughly,
like 100. But I don't do it every day.
Okay.
It's good to give it a break to the muscle and work out the different muscle.
And you're going to tell us how much you bench? Nobody wants to tell how much they bench.
Yeah, it's like everybody is always curious about that. I don't know, 220, 250.
That's like more than your body weight because you're 180 or 190.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'm always like between 180, 190. Sometimes it depends if I have to do something and I need to lose some more weight, go 175, or if I have 185. Depends, what I'm doing.
And then you said like incline and decline and just all different.
Yeah. Always incline. You want the upper chest and then decline and then this one open. You always want to work out all the muscle. Have the balance in the body.
Well, we're out of time, but actually I want you to show me what you do with your chest with that. But I'll say thank you very much for being here, and good luck with Alex Castillo. You can see him in Vegas at the Chippendales show, winner of Model America. Cover of the fitness magazines, I'm sure, coming soon. Look forward to him in acting. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you next time.